This one is extremely personal. Charlotte Flair is gonna take on Shayna Baszler, the woman who injured her and put her out of this universe for at least 6 months. Shayna Baszler, who aligned herself with Abaddon at Money in the Bank and has not looked back since. But tonight, she may finally get her comeuppance. The Queen is in the building, and she is out for blood. Shayna spent the past month since Charlotte returned at the Royal Rumble running from the Queen, trying to avoid her at every turn. But the Queen has finally got her woman one-on-one in a no disqualifications match, and I expect this one to be completely and utterly brutal. Charlotte is a woman looking to do serious damage here, and Shayna may well think she has this one handled, but let me tell ya, the Queen is an absolute beast. Don't let her appearance fool you. She will drag you to depths you would not think possible. Here she comes, the one and only Charlotte Flair, our #1 contender for the WWE title. She is on a collision course with Chyna, our current champion, and at WrestleMania those two will meet. But before then, the Queen has some garbage to put out. In this one, absolutely everything is legal. You cannot be disqualified. This fight can go anywhere. You can use whatever means necessary to get the victory. And I'm sure Charlotte has got a few ideas of what she'd like to do to Shayna Baszler. Alright, the two competitors are in the ring. We are ready to go here. And steel yourself, folks. This one is not gonna be fan friendly. This one is gonna be an all-out war. Hip toss takeover by Charlotte. Slap to the face as well. I'm sure that feels good. And here comes Shayna. No, she's cautious. Avoids that shot and kick in. And good shots at the Queen. And a swinging uppercut sends Charlotte to the floor. Now Shayna going to the top rope. And a big elbow. Early doors here. Is she going to go for a cover? Has she got it one already? Charlotte gets her boot up. Now elbows to the gut of Shayna. Oh, and what an elbow to the face. And now it's Charlotte going to the top rope. And she's telling Shayna to get to her feet. What has the Queen got planned here? It's a good cross body, and that takes Shayna down. And now working her over on the mat. Lifting her back to her feet, but no, Shayna takes away the legs of Charlotte Flair. Now she is pounding on the Queen. Look at these shots. That'll do real damage. And Shayna standing on the hand of Charlotte Flair and a big kick to the elbow. Jawbreaker though from Charlotte. And a big clothesline. And folks, let me tell you, Satan's Trident, that is Abaddon, and Ember Moon, as I understand it, are not in the building tonight by decree of Stephanie McMahon. She wants Charlotte to have a fair crack at Shayna Baszler, and so she wants this one-on-one with none of the funny business that Satan's Trident are so used to pulling here. Charlotte clearly thinks she's in control here. She's telling Shayna to get to her feet, and Shayna does not have time to oblige before the Queen is on her once again. Now heading to the outside and looking under the ring. What is Charlotte going for? And it's a baseball bat. The very same weapon that Shayna Baszler used to injure Charlotte Flair all the way back at Money in the Bank. Shayna, though, manages to avoid it. Oh, big knee to Charlotte. And now Shayna going for that baseball bat. And are we going to see history repeat itself? God, a shot right to the lower back, to the kidneys of Charlotte Flair. And here goes Shayna Baszler. We have seen this before. But Charlotte kicks out. She will not be denied here. Now Shayna up onto the middle rope. Here she comes. Oh, and a big shot down onto Charlotte. And Shayna now is looking in good shape here. She's taking this to the outside. And Charlotte, though, with a series of shots, is recovered and coming for Shayna. But Shayna with shots of her own and a hip toss takeover by the Queen. Charlotte throws Shayna into the barricade there. And look at this, just drives her back. Charlotte back up into the ring. And she's heading to the apron. And it's a senton bomb down onto the prone body of Shayna Baszler. And the crowd are loving this from Charlotte. Knee to the back of Shayna as well, and again. She misses a third one though. And Shayna, oh look at that jumping punch to the face of Charlotte. But the Queen right back up to her feet. And now she's sent into the barricade. Shayna going for a suplex and just hangs Charlotte out to dry. What a big boot to the face as well. Shayna looking under the ring. He's got a steel chair in hand. And oh no, the Queen gets a shot in. And Shayna has to drop the chair. And these two exchanging blows again. Charlotte has Shayna up. And oh boy, look at that move. And Charlotte now has a chair at her feet. And she's going for it. Shayna getting back up. And the Queen just waiting on her. And there you have it. A big shot to the face by Charlotte Flair with that steel chair. She has taken Shayna Baszler down. And she is in no hurry here. She is enjoying her revenge. And Shayna is gonna know all about it. Again, another shot to the head with that steel chair. Charlotte now is completely dominant. And Shayna is in a whole world of trouble. Charlotte telling her to get back to her feet. And she does. But Charlotte cuts her off with that steel chair once again. And again to the head. Charlotte is playing with her victim here. She is taking Shayna Baszler apart. And that steel chair is imprinted with the mark of Shayna Baszler's head. My God, the ferocity with which Charlotte has thrown that chair is horrendous. And again. Oh my goodness, Shayna Baszler must be concussed here. Those shots were absolutely brutal. A swinging neck breaker as well on the outside by Charlotte. And now she's heading to the top turnbuckle. And is she going to fly all the way down to the floor? It certainly looks that way. Oh, a big knee to the collarbone, to the throat of Shayna Baszler. And Charlotte frankly does not care about the fans here. There is only one person that she is interested in, and her name is Shayna Baszler. And Charlotte looking for more hardware under the ring. She's going for a table this time. And how about that? Throws it into the ring. And she's coming back under the ring. Now what is she looking for? It's a kendo stick. And Shayna is back on her feet. And she's on her bike. She is trying to escape Charlotte Flair here. But Charlotte has her backed into a corner. And with that kendo stick, takes her apart, knocks her onto the announce table. Shayna Baszler has got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide anymore. She is having to face Charlotte Flair woman to woman. And frankly, she is no match for the Queen. Charlotte just stalking her prey once again. And oh, another shot to the face. And again, Shayna can't get a shot in. And that kendo stick breaks over the head of Shayna Baszler. And the Queen here is going to get her vengeance. She is going to beat Shayna Baszler. Knocks her against the announce table here. And now, throws Shayna into the ring. And she's going for a cover. Oh, but no. She lifts Shayna's shoulders off the mat. The Queen is not finished here with Shayna Baszler. Big shot to the face, look at that. And now just drops her face first onto the mat. And hooks a leg once again. And once again, Charlotte lets the cover go. She wants to do Shayna Baszler some serious damage here. We are seeing a real killer instinct from the Queen. This is not the normal wrestling that we see from her. She's going now for the figure 8 leg lock. And she's got it in place. She would love to snap the leg of Shayna Baszler. She would love to put her on the shelf for as long as Shayna put Charlotte out of action. Shayna struggling, she is not tapping out, to her credit. And Charlotte lets the hold go. Now is looking to that table. What has she got planned here? Setting it up in the middle of the ring and lifting Shayna back to her feet. And this does not look good. Shayna up against the table there. And oh, a spine buster right through the table. And Shayna Baszler is broken in half. Charlotte going for a cover again. And once again, she says absolutely not. She's taken Shayna so far, and she is not going to let her off the hook just yet. This is sadistic from Charlotte. She's going back to the baseball bat. And again, flashbacks. Oh, what a shot to Money in the Bank. And when Shayna Baszler took her out with a baseball bat. And Shayna showed no mercy on that night. And Charlotte is showing absolutely none here at Elimination Chamber. More shots going in. And Shayna is in serious trouble here. There is nothing anyone can do. Charlotte is bringing out the most sadistic side of her personality. And I can't help but think China must be watching on and must be worried about what this version of Charlotte Flair is capable of. She goes for a cover. And is she going to let it go this time? She is. It's done. Charlotte Flair is the winner here. But this match was a legal decimation of Shayna Baszler. She came with hope in her heart, but Charlotte was never going to be denied here. She has absolutely taken Shayna Baszler to pieces, and I don't know what kind of injuries Shayna will have sustained in that flurry of attacks with the baseball bat at the end of the match there. You've got to think that ribs may have been cracked, bones broken. Charlotte will know all about that, and she did not give a damn. She was here to hurt Shayna, and that is exactly what she's done. The Queen is looking menacing, and I would not want to be China right about now. With Charlotte now having her sights set clearly on WrestleMania, having dealt with the issue of Shayna Baszler. China's time as the WWE Champion may be coming to an end. Charlotte Flair is on the march, and she is a winner here at Elimination Chamber.